Make it a nice little game. Yeah, make it a nice little weekend. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be good. All right, man. Oh, I had this thing running for 3 minutes. What's going on with y'all, man? Um, what I was talking about? Oh yeah, what's going on, peoples? So one of my subscriber, he told me earlier, man, that Ready Ice is hiring in Sandston, Virginia. So if you guys know anybody in that area that's looking for a job, they're hiring. So I guess that's close to the Richmond area. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of local truckers looking for jobs right now. Things is crazy. More people getting furloughed. People getting laid off left or right. You know, most of the over road spots are being filled up. Oh, you back on with PFG? That's what's up. Yeah, things are starting to pick up a little bit, but still kind of crazy. You know, most of these places they're trying to force for things to be open, but in my opinion, I think they should slow it down and take their time. You know, so everything can be all right. You know what I mean? We don't want no more. Yo, we can't afford to lose nobody else out here, man. You know, we're losing too much people out here. Too much. You know, we losing too much people out here, y'all. You guys already know. Yeah, so most of the overall jobs, man, they're being filled up fast because guys ain't sitting at home just waiting on that phone call. Like guys are making moves because they got bills to pay. Most of these companies, man, yeah, most definitely, man. They hang on in there, man. That seniority. Let me tell you something. That seniority. Let me tell you something. In this pandemic, probably shows people how important that seniority is. Just to stay with your job, you know, because sometimes that grass look greener, but most of the time it's not always greener, man. Because you guys already see what happened. When it's time for them to lay off, they're gonna start from the bottom. You know, they're gonna start from the bottom and they're gonna work their way up to the last person in the company, man. So put your time in. You know, the dude with the next company might be telling you he making more money, but don't budge, man. Do not budge. Like the best company to work for is the company that you're with. You know what I mean? It means everything, bro. It means everything. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I'm seeing that during this pandemic. I seen how important that seniority is because, like, I feel so bad for guys that, you know, they've been in the game for like a year and 6 months to a year, and they're just getting furloughed. Guys getting laid off. I mean, you got some companies that guys been there for up to 2 years. They getting laid off, and I even heard of people been in companies 3 years getting laid off. And you know who I feel sorry for the most? How about them people? How about them people that was about to start orientation, that quit their over the road jobs? They was about to start orientation, and then all of this happened. That's what I feel bad for. You know, that's what I feel bad for, man. But in the day, we gotta do what we gotta do. there's still a couple over the road companies out there that are still taking application. I got a homeboy. He's with Cal Fulmer. There, he's doing really good, man. I talk to him every single day, nonstop moving. He got a friend that worked for Heartland. Heartland, his friend, he got to sit and wait on loads. Got to sit sometimes hours at a time to wait on a load. Like my boy, he just soon he driving like he get a next load. I'm like southeast regional. I'm like yo, they're running you, man, and that's a pretty decent company, man. If they gonna move you like that, you know what I mean? That's why sometimes, man, you can't really yeah, for real, for real, for real, sweet chin. Yeah, they took advantage of them new drivers. For real. Now they gotta get out and do some work. I ain't even think about that. For real though. For real, man. Man, I'm telling you, man, they cut my days. Thank God for my wife, man. She been holding it down. When I tell you she been holding it down, she been holding it down, man. I made the right choice. Let me pat myself on the back. I made the right choice there, boy, because I'm telling you, man. You know, sometimes like people, they sometimes growing up, like you just want a female just for the looks. She look good. She dressed nice. She got a good shape. But if she ain't got nothing up here, bro, like in the future, she ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you, bro. Because just imagine, like right now, just imagine, man. Like I would have been like my car payment wouldn't been paid, my mortgage wouldn't been paid. I'm like, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that it's still a lot of people out there that did get laid off that is smart, that is intelligent, but they just happen to be in the wrong field. But when you with somebody that's in the right field, that's never get shut down, then we talking, then we talking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta like I'm gonna start writing a whole checklist for dudes, man, to ask these women, man, before y'all get serious with them, man, because yo, end of the day, they gotta work too, bro. It's hard out here. It ain't like back in the days where where we went out. You know they got that saying, go out and get the bacon and bring it home. Nah, that bacon ain't cheap no more, man. That bacon is expensive. And these kids, they be eating, man. Yo, this grocery ain't cheap. Things ain't easy no more, man. They ain't like what it was back in the days, man. Even the price of water going up. Like everything's expensive. You feel me? So yo, it's 50-50 over here, man. You know? And I don't feel no less than a man saying that. You feel me? Anybody that feel less than a man being 50-50, that's y'all, man. Now, I do pay most of the bills when I Jamarcus, what's going on? Okay, LLM hiring also. Now I do hey, that's what happened with my first baby mother, man. I did. That's what happened with my first baby mother, man. You know, I just, I just fell for everything else, man. I just fell for sweet chin. I fell for the head, but not the head up here. You know, I fell for that head, but not the head up here, man. You know, and that messed me up, man. I'm telling you, that messed me up there, man. So, man, we gotta. I wish we can talk to these youths, man, but these kids ain't listening, man. These kids, man. But I don't blame them, cause we was all like that, man. We was all young and full of calm and just like wild animals, man. And we made a lot of bad decisions, But You said you fell for the pound cake, not the real cake. For real, man. For real. You know? Wild them stallions, man. Hey, wild them real stallions. You ever notice that y'all take it back to the school days, right? You ever notice that the girls that we were supposed to be talking to, you know what I'm saying? That we used to just ignore them and look at them like they're crazy. Cause they used to always sitting up in the front like some nerds and you know what I'm saying, doing all their work, always make it to class on time. You know what I mean? Man, if we look back now, I let a lot of nerds go by, man. I'm telling you. I let a lot of nerds go by. I'm good now, though, but sometimes I reminisce on some of the things that I let go by, and I'm like, damn. Y'all ever do that? I can't make sure my wife ain't watching me, but that's you say all the fun when in school. For real, man. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. You know, that is crazy. Man, I remember this girl, man. She used to like me so much. I ain't never gave her a chance of the day. Man, she's a one of them doctors that's one of them eye doctors. I forgot the name of that word. And she got a big house in San Antonio. She doing so good, bro. I'm happy for her though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm happy. You know what I mean? That's how life goes, man. Sometimes we live and we learn, you know? We live and we learn. We try to teach some of these kids some of the mistake. Yeah, yeah, optometrist. Yeah, man. Man, when I found out what she was, I was looking at her salary. Man, I was slapping the crap out of myself. I was like, boom, stupid, stupid. But we live and we learn, man, you know? Or you learn your lessons, Marcus. For real, man. Like, I'm telling you too, like, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with people working at McDonald's and Burger King, but I'm pretty sure that we all been in this stage, right? Where, we're like 18 to like 21 years old. We go to McDonald's trying to make a little order or something like that. Then you see a bad chick at the register, right? And you like, damn, you start thinking with your head, but not your right head, right? And then you start talking to her, you know what I'm saying? And 9 months later, you end up having a baby with her. You know what I mean? My, you know what I mean? For real. That's my damn job just trying to call me. I already know what they was gonna say. Yeah, but 9 months later, man, you got a baby with her. You know what I mean? And then you try to be Superman. You try to be Superman, so you get an apartment. You know what I mean? Your apartment expensive. Um, cause you want to live nice. Cause you just start driving trucks. You're doing good for yourself. You know what I mean? And then her mama want to come over and take things out your house and want to borrow money from y'all, and that her cousin want to come and stay with y'all with her baby, and her baby daddy be coming over. You know what I mean? I'm like, it be our fault though, man. We be thinking with our head, our wrong head though. You know, that's the way we think as man. Like I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, fellas. It's been slow for us over here at US Food, right? Even though like it picked up lately. We working 4 days, right? But now I'm with the now every week my wife look at me and she like, just go ahead and pay your bills, man. Why you acting like that? But like me always being such a go getter, you know what I mean? I just be like, I be hesitant. But it feels so refreshing to know that you got that luxury, you got that backup, that it makes you feel like untouchable. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel like Jay-Z and Beyonce, even though we don't got Jay-Z, Beyonce money. You know what I mean? It's a blessing for real. Yeah, Sweet Chin, it's a blessing. Because in her field, man, she lucky. They get paid full salary, bro. And I'm like, that is a blessing right there, man. They getting paid full salary. They at the house, they chilling, man. You know, they are. But I mean, they're still working from home, but you know, like at the end of the day, man, made a good choice. You know, I wised up. I wised up, man. You know, and I kind of took a chance because I kind of took a chance too. You know what I mean? But all I'm saying, there ain't nothing wrong with people working at a fast food place because people got to work. I ain't talking crap about them or nothing like that. It ain't nothing wrong with being the CEO of a mega company. You know what I mean? People got to work. But this is what I'm saying, right? Whatever level you want to be in life, make sure your partner's on the same level with you. If they're not, that crap ain't gonna work, bro. I'm telling you, it eventually not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? If you got a go getter mindsetter and your partner got a lazy mindset, bro, that shit is whack. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man, it ain't gonna work. Real talk. We just having some real talk today, you know, cause it's some cause it's some man, it's some dudes out here that don't want nothing out of life. They don't want to work, um, and they don't want to do nothing. And sometimes you see the type of females they're with, man. You're like, yo, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Some of these young women, they get up, they go to work every day, and they get caught up. They end up having babies and stuff, and at the end of the day, and they start complaining. So you start thinking like, damn, you put yourself in that position, man. Yo, we gotta put ourselves in position to elevate, man. You know what I mean? To elevate. Now we can't all be thinking about the same things, man. You know, some people when they where they grew up, that's all they know. They don't want to venture out and see the world. You know what I mean? They don't want to do other things. Like I remember when I was telling my friends in Miami that I was going to Tennessee to get my CDL. They're looking at me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? For real, Marcus. They're looking at me like I'm crazy. Boy, you gonna take a Greyhound bus to Tennessee just for a CDL? Well, we got CDL school right around the corner. I'm like, yeah, but that's a joke of a school, man. They looking at me like I'm crazy. I mean, they wanted me to be on the same old corner every day, doing the same stupid stuff, man. Sometimes you got to be the leader in your group, and you got to like lead by example. You know what I mean? And when you lead by example, people gonna want to follow suit. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't never been a follower, so I went off the beat of my old mindset. You feel me? That's the way I live my life, man. You know? And that goes to us truck drivers too, man. Like, you know, a lot of truck drivers are followers, man. They see somebody jump, become an owner operator, they want to be an owner operator, but they don't understand what that person had to go through to become an owner operator, right? I think that all drivers should do their full research on what they're gonna do, then make up your mindset and do your own thing, right? So that being said, you got a lot of drivers that was over the road, man, and they were talking so much junk about. I'm talking about YouTube truckers now. They were talking so much junk about local. Look, everybody ran local now. Everybody coming local now. For real, Marcus. That's a good saying right there, man. We might have the same shoes on, but walk in a different direction. That's real talk right there. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, if I walk a mile in somebody else's shoes, I might not last. You feel me? I know the average person can't be in my shoe right now. They just can't. You know what I mean? Cause my shoes ain't easy to walk into right now, man. Like it's not easy to lose your mom 2 weeks ago and to still turn on the camera and inspire people and to motivate people and to elevate people. It's not easy, but I'm here. I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to lose your mom 2 weeks ago, but you're still getting up every morning and you going to work because you got kids that's looking up to you because they gotta eat. You know what I mean? You got this roof that you gotta be the leader of your household. So you gotta somehow you gotta pull yourself up and you gotta be mentally strong. You know what I'm saying? It's not if I sit here and tell y'all that it's easy and that every day I'm not painting and I'm not hurting, I'll be lying, bro. Like it's worst time of my life. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta keep moving, man. I gotta keep moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? And you guys help me too, man. When I can turn on my camera and when I can turn on my camera and I can talk to people, even though I can't see you guys right now, it's kind of like a little therapy for me. So I appreciate you guys too for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Because without y'all, man, I wouldn't have nobody to vibe with. You know, I mean, I got friends and stuff, but you don't like your friends don't want to hear nothing motivational from you. You know what I mean? But and I got a big family and stuff, but it's not easy, bro. But we gotta keep moving, man. And God put people in different positions for a reason. And I think He put me in this position for a reason, man, because out of all my friends, like it's me. I'm the first one to lose my mom. So I think I'm in this position because, or even strangers, man. I'll even help strangers. You know what I'm saying? Anybody y'all know, you know, anybody y'all know, yo, I know what to say to them. I know how to comfort them now. I know how to be there. I know exactly what to do. It's almost like this is gonna be like a new journey for me, man. And my new journey is I want to comfort people that's going through what I'm going through. So I'm saying, appreciate that, sweet chin. That's gonna be my new journey, man. I want to be, I'm gonna be like a Oklahoma Brick House. What's going on, man? I'm gonna be like a grief counselor, but I'm gonna do it for free, man. I'm not gonna charge nobody that because I know exactly because I'm feeling it, so I know what somebody else would feel. So I'm saying, so that's my next journey in life to help people heal, man. You know, sometimes when you're helping somebody heal, it's not much you don't even need to say much, man. All you got to do is just sit right next to them. Just let them talk. If they got to talk, let them talk. If they want to cry, let them cry. If they want to put their shoulders on you, let them do it. Just be there. That's all. That's all you can do is be there. You feel me? Listen, yeah, for real. Listen, man. Just be there. That's the number one key, man. That's the number one key. You know, that's the key right there, man. Like a couple years, like years and years ago, I thought when I lost my grandma, I thought that was the roughest time of my life. It was rough, but now my mom, what's going on, Lewis? Now my mom, I'm like, damn, bro, like, wow, I'm like, yo, I don't even want to hear no truck drivers on YouTube crying about bull crap, like, cause it's all, it don't matter. Like, life is too beautiful, man. You know, there's so much more to life than whining about bull crap. You know, what's going on with you, Lewis? Appreciate you, man. We here holding it down. For real though, just stopping by real quick. Yeah, for real, sweet chin. That's boy. That's the OG boy. That boy. that's like that ain't that's like everyday thing right there, bro. Especially when you know that they're young. Christian, what's going on, man? Appreciate that super chat. Especially when you know that they're still young. That's what gets you, man. You know, especially when you know they had a lot more years to live, bro. A lot more. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's why y'all gotta what's up, man? We gotta you know what I'm saying? Like, just gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of the family. Make sure y'all express how y'all feel to y'all mom, even dad too. You know, your wife, your kids. You know, express how you feel about them, cause you never know, bro. You never know what's gonna happen, man. Just express how you feel. You feel me? Karen Price, what's going on? For real. Never know. Well, yeah, if anybody that live in Sandston, Virginia, just tell them to check it. If they're looking for a job, just tell them to check out Ready Ice. You know, Ready Ice is I think they got tractor trailers. I'm not sure. I seen them with a couple tractor trailers down this way, but it's mostly box truck, and all they do is deliver ice, pallets and pallets of ice. So you know you're gonna be in that cold truck. Appreciate that, Karen. You know you're gonna be in that cold truck, delivering ice all day. So I guess I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Like just to think that you're gonna be. I mean, I guess once you get in the groove of things, I knew somebody that's doing it down here. He making good money, but I guess once you get in the groove of things, it gets easier. But just thinking about like touching ice all day, man, like I'll go crazy, man. I don't even like to go in the freezer in my tractor, in my trailer. I don't even like to go in that freezer. That freezer be cold, man. And talking about freezer, man, let me talk to y'all food service driver for a second, right? So, if you got a trailer, right, and the coolant level in your reefer is fine, everything's good. Cause I got it. I'm gonna tell you about the reefer I got right now, right? And every time you open the door, yo, like, boom, the temperature goes up, right? But that's normal. That happens in all the trailers. But it takes forever for it to fall. I told the mechanic, I'm like, yo, I see the problem is the bulkhead. The bulkhead is not touching the top. The bulkhead is not flushing the top. And I told them to change it yesterday. They didn't change it. So I'm just telling y'all, if y'all got the same issue, don't just assume that it's um it's your reefer. Try to troubleshoot, man. Just look at, because some of these bulkheads they're all torn up and stuff like that. So if the top is messed up and it's got too much air coming out, remember that first unit, which is a freezer, is gonna be battling with the second or third unit, whatever unit you got on. If you're two compartment or three compartment, it's just gonna make everything in the freezer raise up real quick. And I'm trying to tell them, I'm like, yo, y'all gotta change my bulkhead, man. But like, and it's so annoying because like I leave a customer I'm doing now, right? They want their cooler supposed to read 36 degrees, right? And their freezer supposed to read at least 15 degrees, right? So I leave a customer and my freezer raise up to like 30 degrees and my cooler raise up to like 45 degrees. Now I gotta sit there and let it cool down. I'm like, oh my God, this shit's so annoying, yo. I'm like, yo. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, us as drivers, we come to work every day to do our job, man. They put people in positions to do their jobs. If everybody do their job, man, everything will be so all right, man. You know, when a driver have a problem, you're supposed to write it up. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to mechanical things, it's not supposed to be an if or but. It's supposed to get done. You know what I mean? We talking about food. You know what I mean? So if y'all have problems with y'all trailers, hey y'all put that pressure on the company. Yo, y'all need to fix this. We dealing with food. You know what I mean? Like they can't be pushing stuff to the side, bro. I don't care who it is. I don't care what company it is. You got some lazy mechanics out there. Every single company, just name them. Like they complain when they see work, bro. You feel me? They complain when they see work. You feel me? Oh, Christian, it's not even that, bro. I'm doing an important customer right now, and they don't want those problems. So I'm gonna tell you that right now. They don't want them problems. I tell these people, man, I'm like, yo, the other day, a couple weeks ago, right? I went in the yard and I looked at my trailer and I'm like, fucking trailer ain't even working, bro. The reefer is not even working. So I had to reload the reload the trailer on a different reefer. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, they don't want to fuck around with this customer. I'm doing a very, very important customer right now. That's all I gotta say. And they do not play. They come outside and they're sticking that thermometer inside the trailer. If that's not reading what they want to read, they're not taking it. But because I be using my head, if I see like my temperature rise up a little bit, I don't just go driving off. I sit for like half an hour, wait till it drop. You know what I mean? I do whatever I gotta do, make it drop. But I don't need to be going through that, man. You know? I don't need to be going through that. I don't want y'all to be going through that either, man. Y'all make sure y'all take out good equipment out there. Christian, Christian talking about Whole Foods. Christian, you hit it right on the head, man. You hit it right on the head, man. You hit it right on the head, man. They do not play. That's what I'm talking about. You hit it right on the head, bro. They do not play. Yo, they don't play, man. That's the only customer I ever seen that come out that do that. They come outside, they check your cooler, they check your freezer, and that shit gotta be on point. If it's not on point, they ain't gonna take it. And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, right? If you try to make a delivery and the customer don't take delivery, Nobody in management is going to want to hear nothing about the mechanic. They're not going to want to hear nothing about dispatch. They're not going to want to hear nothing about the yard guys. They're going to blame it on us, the driver. We get blamed for everything, man. You know what I mean? So, as much as they hold us accountable, drivers, we got to start holding them accountable for the equipment that they give us. When I say them, I'm speaking in general for every single company, whether it's over the road, whether it's local. It don't matter who it is, man. You gotta hold them accountable because at the end of the day, our CDL is on the line. Like, check your tires. Some companies out there, they be sending drivers out with some fucked up tires. They know it too, cause they're cheap. End of the day, your CDL is on the line. Thank God US Food got a good tire system that they don't do that to us. But I seen companies out there, bro, and I'm looking at people tires like, wow, your company really send you out there like that? I'm like, yo, it's crazy, man. They don't send us out there like that. One thing about food service companies though, they're good about them tires. I think most of them got like a tire service companies that come out there, check the tires, change it if need changing. So they're pretty good about that. But there's some companies out there, bro, that got drivers driving with illegal tires. DOT gonna put that ticket on the drivers, man. You know, for real, man. We gotta be responsible for our license. You know what I mean? Just like our bachelors. Packers Nation, what's going on, man? That's our bachelors, our masters. That's our everything, man. We got to be ultimate responsible for our license. Arthur, what's going on, bro? Appreciate that, bro. Oh yeah, Christian. I take that picture all the time. I take picture all the time, man. All the time. Always take pictures. It's a good thing you brought that up. Pictures, 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 people. Take pictures. You come into work in the morning, you do your pre-trip, tractor look messed up, take pictures. Something don't look right, take pictures because when you slip seat, man, like things can happen, and it's not even about slip seating, man. Like, just think about it. Even if you're not slip seating, just think about it. Yard guys are moving your tractors at night. So just think about a yard guy hit the side of your tractor and he want to get away with it. He ain't gonna say nothing, man. And if you don't catch that in the morning, that's gonna be on you. Cause you took out the truck out of the yard like that. Oh, Packet Nation, you working at Walmart? Hey, that's how it is, man. That's how it is, man. People get bored, man. I don't think I can ever retire. I think when I get to that retirement age, I'm gonna get me a big old truck. I'm gonna get me like a big old condo with a big old bed in the back, shower, everything, and I'm just gonna work, man. I'm just gonna drive all over the country. Like, that's when over the road is gonna be fun, because you know that you're retired, man. You're just working for fun. You know, drive anywhere you want to go. I'll probably lease on to Landstar. Drive where you want, when you want, how you want, man. You know, you got your second Harley too. That's what's up, man. That's living, man. For real. Hey, they probably looking at you in Walmart. They probably like, how the hell this guy got two Harleys, man, working at Walmart? They ain't know about all that work you put in with the force. They ain't know about all that work. How many years you gave a highway trooper? I think Walmart is good to their drivers. Walmart is good to their drivers I hear they take care of their department managers. Um, they got good discounts with phones. Here's a very good company, man. You know. Oh, you did 38 years on the force. That's what's up, bro. That's good right there. You can't beat that, man. Nighttime stalking. That gotta be fun, man. Like I love to work where I know I don't gotta work. Like it gotta be it gotta be a good feeling, man. It must be a good feeling. But over the road, man, that's where I want to be when I get ready to retire. I just want to be an over the road truck driver. You know, drive to different states and just travel. You know, or they want you on nights. For real, man. I appreciate y'all for jumping through though, man. Just wanted to share anybody that know anybody that lives in Virginia that's looking for a trucking job, go ahead and let them know. We got Mike in the building. What's going on, Mike? I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all. Especially in these crazy times we living in, man. Things are getting crazy out there. I don't blame you one bit. You know, I've been, man. If I if I tell you I've been good, Mike, I'll be lying, bro. I'll be lying. But I'm all right though. I'm just hanging in there. You know, like losing my mom, man. That's the hardest thing I ever had to go through, bro. So it ain't been easy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It ain't been easy, man. It's been pretty tough, pretty rough. But I've been like, oh, that's how people, for real, man. That's how people look at stalkers too. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Man, I'm just upset, man, that our sports is off right now, man. I'm upset that we can't watch no sports, man. LeBron got let off the hook. Um, he was gonna flop this year. Kawhi and the Kawhi, they was gonna do good this year. Um, man, I'm just upset that sports is off, man, because that would be a fun game with the Clippers and the Lakers. And then in the East, you had the Miami Heat. Appreciate that, Mike. And the Miami Heat was playing so good. And yeah, yeah, Packers Nation, like it's Mother's Day is rough, man. But the Heat, this is why I'm upset, right? The Miami Heat was playing so good, they would have did some damage in the East, right? But I'm upset because I think the Miami Heat is a type of team that they cannot get cold. I think if they get cold, they're not gonna do good because they don't have that much superstars. So they gotta like get going, right? I think it's too much teams, couple teams in the East that's already, been together. Like Toronto, um, the Bucks, uh, Toronto, the Bucks, the Boston, the Sixers. They got their core guys for a couple of years now that they can afford to get Cole and come back up and running again. But Miami, they gotta get going. I think Miami was what, third place. So man, they got let off the hook, man. Miami was about to put their yo. Miami was doing. I don't know if y'all are paying attention to Miami, yo. They were not supposed to be doing good this year, but they were doing good. You know, talking about Miami. Rest in peace to Don Shula. Rest in peace, Don Shula, man. 2020 ain't easy, but we got Tua. Hey, I wanted Joe Burrow, but we got Tua, so that's pretty good. If they open back up football this year, or you think Clippers would have beat the Lakers? If they open football back up this year, I will be going to Clippers, not Clippers, but I will be going to Tampa Bay games and Miami games, and I wanna make one Sunday. I wanna go to one of Jacksonville games. I can't like it's like that's the hardest drive for me, Jacksonville. But Miami, I can go to Miami. I'm in the I can go Miami or Tampa. Cause if I go to Tampa, I can make a weekend out of it, make a weekend event, do something in Tampa, take a Monday off, drive back home on Monday, rest up. Uh, Miami, Miami is always fun, but yo, what the heck I'm gonna do in Jacksonville? I hate going to Jacksonville. Oh, the Bucks. Oh, you going to that game? Shit, I look and see if they got any tickets. That probably sold out. Yo, I hate going to Jacksonville. That's like I don't like Jacksonville, yo. Hey, anybody that live in Jacksonville, I'm sorry, but yo, I don't like that city, man. I just don't like it. It's too much traffic. Um, if you get lost, you end up in like a bad neighborhood. you know, um, the good neighborhood is on the south side, but that's too expensive. It like takes forever to get to Jacksonville Beach, even though it's around the corner. The Jacksonville Stadium is like in the middle of. I don't even get that stadium, bro. Like how they put it right there. I can't even explain it. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? The Jacksonville Stadium, when I look at it, I don't even understand how people tailgate. It's like surrounded by highways and like streets and like where they tailgating at, yo? Like, yeah, they gonna find somewhere to like they tailgating in the parking garage. Like it's real weird at the Jacksonville Stadium, man. Anybody know ever been there? Like, let me know, please. Tampa Bay Stadium, Tampa Bay Stadium, right? You think Rogers gonna beat Brady? Tampa Bay Stadium is a nice stadium, bro. Sitting off of Dale Marbury Road or Dale Marbury Highway, South Dale Marbury Highway. It's a nice stadium, right? Hey, true story before I go, right? I'm gonna tell y'all the true story before I go. Cause I'm about to get out of here, right? Y'all listen up, right? So I was driving down on South Dale Marbury Highway, and two events, right? The first time I was driving it, I was looking at the stadium, right? And I'm looking at a picture of Jameis Winston, right? You know, he got a picture on the stadium, right? So I'm looking at it. So I made my delivery that day. So the next time I came back on into Tampa now to go make that delivery, I'm looking at the picture and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, you ain't gonna be there long. And I didn't even know all this was gonna transpire. I just looked at the picture. I'm like, man, you ain't gonna be there that long. All them damn interception, and look what happened. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. If y'all ever been to that stadium, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. He got a big old picture of him, like he got a nice posture when he get ready to throw the ball, and they got a nice picture of him out there, man. It's pretty nice. But I predicted, man, that he ain't gonna be there that long, man, because he was playing like Brett Favre, but he just was not getting it done. Like Brett Favre played crazy, but he got it done. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yo, appreciate y'all for stopping through, man. Who's on here? Oh, y'all go over there and subscribe to Mike Fail, Funny, or Flop. Make sure y'all check him out, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping through today. Y'all be easy.